Leaked internal polling from the Democratic Party came out this week showing that since last Thursday's debate, President Biden has lost ground in every single swing state in the United States, and in fact is now losing every single swing state in the United States if the election were held today. Donald Trump would easily cruise to a landslide victory with more than 100 electoral college votes. Trump would win the popular vote, and he would win the electoral college. There would be no doubt about it. There would be no questions whatsoever, no claims of a stolen election. Either Trump is killing Biden in the polls, according to the polls from the Democratic Party itself, and as such immediately, once these polls came out, everybody starts panicking. The Vegas odds are now favoring Vice President Harris to take over for President Biden at the top of the ticket. Polls are showing she is the most likely that would take over for President Biden. But unfortunately, polls also show that she would get trounced by Donald Trump. So would, by the way, Democratic governors Gavin Newsom, Gretchen Whitmer, Andy Beshear, J.B. Pritzker. So would my God, is there no Democrat in this country capable of beating Donald Trump at a general election? Even then, the people that I've suggested, apparently they still pull behind Donald Trump and would lose the election. There is one Democrat, according to these polls, that not only beats Donald Trump, but beats him by double digits, by more than 7 points ahead of the margin of error for this poll. So who is this mystery savior of the Democratic Party? Michelle Obama is here. In these same polls that show that Biden loses Harris, loses Buttigieg, loses Newsom, loses Whitmer, loses Pritzker, loses Beshear, loses Michelle Obama, destroys Donald Trump in a general election by 11 points, 50% to 39%. That is freaking gigantic. Now the problem with that, of course, is that Michelle Obama has never herself held an elected position in the United States government. She was, however, First Lady for 8 years, and I do trust that she is smart. She knows how things work, and I don't think she would be a bad pick at all. The bigger problem, however, is that Michelle Obama has never once in her life expressed any interest in actually running for president. She made it clear earlier this year, I'm not like, what are you all even talking about? Why are you talking about it? I'm not going to do that. Michelle Obama has repeatedly told us, which to a degree is why it's always driven me crazy when they've included her name in these polls, when she has made it crystal clear she doesn't want to do it. That's not what she is. That's not what she would about. She is smart. She is strong. She is capable. She is fierce. She is compassionate. She is a good person. I genuinely really like Michelle Obama. But again, she's never suggested that she wants to do this. But she may be our only hope. So what do we do, right? I don't have an answer to that. But the public says we want Michelle. We like her, so Michelle Obama, if you're listening, if you're watching, you may be the only hope that the Democratic Party has. According to the polls, you are the only hope that the Democratic Party has right now. So do with that information what you will, but